Hi, Claudia. Thank you for joining me on my new show. My new vlog is called Manifesting Where There's a Will, Where There's a Way. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Ramona?
I'm doing pretty good. Happy Friday to you.
Happy Friday.
Do you have any plans for the Memorial Day weekend?
Actually, we're going to head out to Sausalito on Sunday.
Nice.
Probably just get some food, go sit by the ocean for a little while just to get out of here.
Right.
It's been a while. Yeah.
Right. I've been jonesing for some ocean as well.
Of course, with our masks.
Of course with our masks.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Excellent. So you have a house cleaning business. What is it called?
It's called Sanity Divas Cleaning Service.
How long have you been in business?
So actually, I've been cleaning since I was 19 years old. I started my business when I was 19. It was Claudia's Cleaning for quite some time. And then probably about 15 years ago, I changed it to Sanity Divas.
Why housekeeping?
I'm sorry?
Why house cleaning? What was the draw to that?
Well, as a little kid, I loved to clean. Even
Nice.
like in first grade, I wrote, when I grow up, I want to be a maid, even though I spelt it mad. And I just had this thing with cleaning and organizing. I loved it. And so I did other jobs for a while as a teenager. And then my father suggested that he was an entrepreneur and suggested, why don't you start your own cleaning business? Of course, there was a lot of hard work. It was a lot of dirty, hard work. I enjoyed a lot of it. And then there was other things that, it was hard. It was hard as a young woman having kids. I had my first child at 22 and obviously cleaning my own home, cooking my own meals, doing my own stuff, taking the kids wherever, and then cleaning other people's homes. But now it's turned into a great business and I'm not working anymore, as much. I have a great manager, so all those years paid off, but it wasn't easy getting there by any means. Yeah.
When did you hire your first employee?
Probably, well, I had my sister work with me for a while. Then I had a friend work with me for a while. So my first real employee that I didn't know was probably about 25 years ago.
That is so awesome. So your business has clearly grown. How many clients did you have before COVID set in?
250.
And then how many employees do you have?
I have 16, not including my manager. Yeah.
And so how has COVID impacted your business?
Well, obviously people were scared. We probably held on to about 5. So we were doing about 20 to 25 homes a day. And we went down to about 5 homes a day. And we still had probably about 25 clients paying us, even though we weren't coming to support us, which was amazing. We were still trying to support our workers with at least, a certain amount a week. And then people started gradually coming back more after the month would go by. People started going, okay, I had enough of doing this crap. And so now it's really started to pick up this last week. But I mean, we're still having 11 houses per day that we're not doing or, something like that. So, but it's getting there.
Is your business an essential business? Were you mandated to shut down?
We were not.
So people were dropping just out of the fear?
After about 3 weeks, we got into the list for essential business.
What were your protocols for what your employees were wearing? Did they wear booties and masks and gloves already?
So basically they would wear gloves for, the hard cleaning, and like the bathrooms, that basically for the bathrooms. And then we always had them wear booties in people's homes. Then the mask came in when the COVID came in. So now they're required to wear masks. They're required to when they clean the bathroom, they take off those gloves, they put on new gloves. Same thing with the kitchen. So they're always wearing gloves, masks now, and the booties. Yeah. Okay. And also their equipment is sanitized at night. But I mean, I don't think we could have made it without the help of our clients. So I'm truly blessed and grateful, for their help. Yeah.
So are you accepting new clients?
But I think as we learn more about, yeah, we've been doing cleanouts, we've been doing new clients, deep cleanings, that kind of thing. A few realtors, but I know they are having problems also. So, and we did quite a few offices that people are actually still, So
do you see COVID maybe presenting new opportunities for you?
I don't know about that. Possibly because people are like, I need my house sanitized. And one of the things that we do require is that when our workers go to a home, that either the people vacate the home or they stay in one room. So we're protecting them because it's, the COVID's actually spread more through being in contact with people. So instead of, as we thought, with surfaces. So we just require that just to keep both of our workers safe. And then if our workers show any symptoms, they're not allowed to come to work. And we're still giving them money. So it's not, they're not afraid, if I don't work, I won't get any money, so.
Well, is there anything else that you'd like to add? Are there any points that we didn't touch on? What else would you like to convey?
Really, I mean, I'm not an expert, so I can't say, hey, it's safe, let us come in, but I really do believe that it's safe. I have them come clean my own home. So basically just that, I think it's a good, not only for your, as the name says, not only for your own sanity. I mean, these poor people are home. I don't have little kids. My kids are older. I have a 16-year-old daughter that's, been a little mopey around the house. But it's hard with the little kids entertaining. Like my manager, Mario, he has a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. And his wife is still working at an essential business. So he's home with his kids. And the schools haven't opened and the kids are restless. And just to get your own little bit of sanity back, maybe your husband's home now and he wasn't home before and you're going crazy. I mean, the family time was great, but then I know people's nerves are getting a little worn thin. I know you maybe with your son, it's like, so just to give people a little sanity back, things might be looking a little dingy about now. I mean, people clean, but they don't clean. I mean, I clean too, but not like my girls clean. I don't want to.
I know. I'm sitting there going, I am so tired of cleaning because, like you said, with everybody home all the time, it literally is just constant. The dishwasher is running all the time. The washer machine is running all the time, constantly picking up after other people. I'm definitely feeling the worn thin on that because you're also trying to work from home. You're trying to do everything from home. So on the one hand, it's kind of cool that we don't need to go to work. But on the other hand, it's like, my house is a freaking mess, help!
Exactly. You're looking at all that, but you're like, yeah, I know I need to, but, and then as people, in general, we clean a little of this, we clean a little of that, and when the girls come in and clean, it's all done. It's all done at once. My daughter once commented because I had them clean. She was watching my home and I had them clean when she was here before I got back, right? And she goes, man, it was just great. Everything was done. It was all done at one time. And I know we tend to do that. You clean, the kitchen looks great, but then I'm over that. And then you'll dust one day or whatever. So it's kind of nice just to have everything done and beautiful. Yeah.
That is very true. So what do you charge? Are you going to be raising your rates to compensate for the extra equipment that you need and the extra tasks, or are you going to keep your rates the same?
Actually, we're not increasing our rates, and our clients that have been gone for a while, we're not charging them more when they, resume, just because, that's kind of our gift to them.